Over the last 6 months, longer trains have now been introduced on the Airedale and Wharfedale Line in Yorkshire. So this week, I'm going to be taking one of these 6-car trains, double class 331s, up to Skipton on the Airedale and Wharfedale Line. Do these trains help ease capacity on the Airedale routes? Are they being used at correct times? Watch to find out. Let's go. Well, good afternoon from a chilly Leeds city centre. I'm down by the Quarry Hill section of Leeds near the bus station right behind me, just watching some buses because why not? Do have a little interest in buses as well. But I'm going to head to Leeds station shortly and we're going to go on the Airedale line. Familiar with the Airedale line, been on it 1,000 times already. And I'm going to head up to Skipton because recently Northern have introduced 6-car trains on the Airedale and Wharfedale line. Oh, there's a 36 going for Harrogate. Need to try that out one day, the 36 buses. I'm sure my bus friend will be able to give me more information on that when we get to the time. But today it's trains focused and we're heading up to Skipton. 6-car trains and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you're ready, let's head to Leeds Station. Let's go. So as you come into Leeds, you can see this bit has not been completed. It's supposed to be completed in September 2025, delayed. It's supposed to be completed in January 26, being further delayed. Why do these building projects never finish on time anymore? Right, it's Friday afternoon, the rush hour is looming, so I'm going to be getting the 15:26 to Skipton, platform 1C. Let's go. Right, so I've situated myself in the rear unit in the middle carriage just to kind of get an idea when we go through stations which doors will open where, because not all the doors will open with the short platforms at certain stations. So it'll be interesting to see. But at the moment, we've still got 16 minutes to depart. It's 15:10 at the moment. So just gonna sit around and wait. And when we get underway, we'll see how this plays out because I'm kind of interested here. So. As we leave Leeds Station, it looks like someone's activated the emergency telephone. And despite being a 6-car train, it was still pretty busy on board. We passed Kirkstall Forge and it looks like they're extending the platforms here. On the other hand, Appley bridges have already been extended a long time ago. Now, not all platforms can be extended, so this is where the Class 331's ASDO system comes into force, where only certain doors will open that are on the platform. And this meant passengers had to move down the train to reach a door that would open on the platform. If you're enjoying this vlog so far, then hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with new content. As we reach Keighley, quite a few people get off and all the doors are on the platform. And after Keighley, the train does normally get quieter, even in the rush hour. Despite the staggered platforms, Steeton and Silsden, doors do not all fit on the platform, so again, ASDO is operated. And at Connolly, the doors open in my coach, but the rear doors do not open. So, what are my thoughts on the 6-car 331 operations? I will start by saying it's definitely an improvement in terms of capacity over the 4-car 331 and the 333s, which were the maximum capacity before on this line and got regularly overcrowded. Even though at rush hour, it's still busy, but it's not as bad as the 333s on the busiest service of the day, let's say. Even though there's been some comment about the lack of double 331 operations on this route, there are 12 331-0s, so I'm presuming they're only deployed when they're needing extra capacity, but I don't know the full story behind it or the reasoning, but if anyone has any information, then feel free to let me know. Overall, the ride was nice, and I do enjoy using the Airedale and Wharfedale line on a regular basis. Total cost was £4.70 on the advanced single with a rail card, so that's good. With Northern's fares, I can't argue, as I'm generally satisfied with the cheap costs that they have to offer compared to other train companies, so give Northern a thumbs up for that. On the whole, it's been a nice little ride out today, and I've enjoyed it.
This is Skipton, where this train terminates. Which is our final stop. Please check you have everything with you and keep your tickets handy until you leave the station. If you've booked assistance, our team will be on the way, or contact our dedicated assisted travel team using WhatsApp. If you spot anything suspicious, please speak to a member of our onboard team or text the British Transport Police on 61016. Find the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Platform 4 for the 1617 Northern service to Leeds. Due to short platforms, customers for Crossflats, Saltaire and Shipley should travel in the front or carriages of the train.
Right, so I am going to be ending my vlog here in Airedale Park in Skipton. I do like coming up to Skipton quite a bit because not just the fact this was obviously the train journey that started my interest 2.5 years ago, it's a nice area. I just think it's one of the more nicer areas within Yorkshire alongside Harrogate and a couple other areas. But yeah, it's nice. It's always nice taking the view behind me. Not dramatic, but it's still nice. And I think I've learned a lot over the years when going around places around the UK, where the nice places, where the not so nice places. It's quite an interesting thing, you know. But it's been a good day trying out the 331's 6-car formations. I'm not used to it, you know. I'm really not used to it. But yeah, I'm not used to the 6-car 331s. I've always been on the 4 cars, especially not on the platform. It's just I don't know. It just hasn't fit in with me yet. But I'm sure it will at some point. But right, I am going to dash and I am going to end the vlog here in Skipton. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I will no doubt see you in the next vlog. See you soon. Bye-bye. If you're one of my channel members on screen, I want to say a massive thank you for your true support to the channel. It means a lot. Thanks for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you liked, do leave a like, subscribe to the channel and leave your thoughts in the comments. If you can find it in your heart, do consider becoming a YouTube channel member to unlock some extra content. Thank you.